Hey everybody, how you doing? Hmm? It's a beautiful day today. Well, so far, should be pretty nice. Mm. I get it? Good? Look okay? So, today, I thought I would work on, we would do the Fool today. What do you think? The Fool good? I think so. Anything new with anybody out there in the world? Anything exciting? Anything, you know, worth talking about? Oh, mascara. Okay. Until I do it again. Mm-hmm. Mm. Have you guys tried this water? It's not bad. I thought I would try it. But I don't know why. And I don't know, I drink probably 5 or 6 of these a day. These are amazing. Amazing. I drink a lot of them. I drink a lot of water. Gotta take care of yourself. So today, we're doing the Fool. Card number 0. Kind of reminds me of Aquaman. Says here to pay attention. The Fool descends down to the conscious world of his new adventure. The crystal he holds in his hand symbolizes memory of gifts that he brings from his past journeys. The 8-pointed star. Okay. La, 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 la. Is his guiding light, reminding him, as above, so below. The butterfly symbolizes transformation during her journey. His journey, her journey, somebody's journey. The Fool carries her staff that connects her to the heavens as well as to earth. The morning glories growing on the staff are forever blooming as a reminder of the possibilities and opportunities that are always there, regenerating our lives. The raven calls our conscience. The raven. Oh, that's right. Raven. I thought it was the crow. The raven. All right. Good to know. Calls our subconscious, reminding the Fool and all of us that the magic in life is available when we quiet ourselves and listen. The crocodile represents ancient instincts of survival, as well as the fish god, a symbol of fatherhood, motherhood, and creative energy that is expressed and materialized when the two are in balance. How did I miss not reading the Fool before? I always read the book once. I must have missed the Fool, because I'm learning some stuff with this card right now. Tell you what. Which is good. I live in the Fool a lot. Crocodile represents, well, I bounce. Just call me Tigger. I bounce a lot. I bounce around everywhere. The crocodile represents ancient instincts of survival, as well as the fish god, a symbol of fatherhood, motherhood, and the creative energy that is expressed and materialized when the two are in balance. The crocodile is particularly submerged in the pool of subconscious and knowledge. He peeks his head and tail out into the conscious realm, maintaining the balance between the two realms. Made me think of somebody. Made me think of somebody. The river starts in the high mountains and constantly flows into the pool, forever refreshing thoughts and experiences. The sun behind the mountains represents a new day and a new adventure. The waning crescent moon behind the fool's head represents new beginnings. The white roses on the fool's head represents a crown of innocence and purity. The fool is associated with the planet Uranus, originally rebellion, unconventional, free will, and sudden events. Boy, now I know why I live in the fool lot. Well, not to mention, I mean, come on. When you're forced to like work such mediocre, mundane jobs, you know, because you've had a crappy life, but you have all this knowledge. It's like you have to walk around in the fool because you know more than like 75% more of the population in the world. You have to live in the fool. You have to. I mean, does anyone anymore know how to have an intellectual conversation about anything other than what kind of coffee do you put in your Starbucks? Oh, or get hooked up in something like The Bachelorette. Never watched one of those dang things, man. That's just... Ugh. The fool wants to experience life. His energy is like spring emerging from winter. Renewal is felt in his soul. The fool is the fun-loving, playful, spontaneous child in all of us. He is exciting about what lays before him and is always ready to spring forward into action. The fool is always on an adventure, a journey, looking for new opportunities. He represents the beginning and the end of a journey or cycle. The fool's number 0, which I think is great because... Should I save that? Oh, I don't know. But the O here in the fool represents O on the wheel on Levi's deck, if anybody's curious about that. Anyway. Is symbolic to the infinite and the mysterious unknown. His goal is to transcend and bridge the two worlds of the subconscious and the conscious, spirit and physical. The fool represents your youthful, trusting side. He is guided by his intuition and enthusiasm for life's experiences. Though he may not know what drives him, it is his inner desire to seek out enlightenment and find his full potential, spiritual potential in the world. Ooh, confirmation. And I was craving water. I was thirsty. So, something about water, red, siren, or then water again. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. I've been told. All right, where was I? Uh-oh. The fool is not a serious character. This one gets me a lot because when I'm in Capricorn, me and the fool collide when I'm in Capricorn. So I'm not in Capricorn right now. Well, I'm in Capricorn right now, so I'm not now. Right now I'm just in the hangman. I put myself in the hangman. He always starts his journey in a light and happy fashion with no plans for the future or attachments to the past. He represents reincarnation in the purest form. He carries innocent wisdom with him. He is like a young child taking his first steps, not sure what to expect, but continuing without fear. And as I've told people before, fear, don't fear anything. Nothing in the world. I mean, if you've gone through the hardest and the hard heart of things in your life, I've had a gun put to my head, I'm pushed out of a U-Haul truck. Oh my gosh, I did a video once of like car accidents I was in. Not too many days back, but it's like I was remembering another one this morning. So I'm living in, Lancaster, California, and I'm getting off work 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that, and I'm driving home, and I come to a red light. This story will trip you out. I come to a red light, and there's a car, like a big, huge, like one of those big, big mama cars, right there at the stoplight, and I park right behind her. I don't know if it's a her or not. I'm saying it's a her, so it must have been a her. So I park right behind her, and I look in the rearview mirror, and I look back, and there's a car coming. It comes up, and it parks right on the right-hand side of me in my car. Right? And then the next thing I know, I'm like, well, that's weird. Why didn't they go all the way up to the line? And I look up in my rearview mirror again, and all of a sudden there's a car coming, and it's coming. I could tell it's coming fast. All of a sudden, I'm getting hit from behind in my car and sandwiched between these two cars, one in front of me, one behind me, and one on the right-hand side of me. I tell you what. Some guy comes up to my car. I instantly made sure my car was locked. I took my car, I put it in reverse, and I backed up and forward, backwards, and I flipping got out of there, and I got home. That is one story. I tell you what, actually, that's where I got the pills. That's where I got the pills that I took when I tried to kill myself. Yeah, that's where I got those pills. But I just, I've been thinking about a lot of this stuff. Why is this stuff adding up for me? Why is this stuff adding up so much? How many other people in the world out there have been in 4 situations, and I'm talking 4 situations where you're driving down the road 45 miles an hour, and the next thing you know, a car literally pulls out, bam, right in front of you. Right in front of you. And you've got seconds to react. And time slows down. Time slows down to a millisecond. And all of a sudden, I'm running in my mind how I'm going to possibly be able to go right or go left. How many cars are going on the left-hand side of me going that direction? How many cars, what's around me going this direction? And then figuring out, okay, if I hit that car, what's going to happen? And then looking into the future and seeing whether or not that person is going to die, whether I'm going to die, and then deciding that the best thing for me to do is to go right, and this is what's going to happen. That's when I was, when my body turned black, too. When my body turned black, I have a video on that. But anyway, I'm is there other people out in the world that just... I can't tell you how many times I should be dead. Dead. And I'm not. Like a cat. I got 9 lives or something. Wonder how many more I've got left. Oh. 8. Huh. Now, isn't that intriguing? I like that. The fool doesn't care so much for what society and others think. He works for the very core of what is true for his heart and will say so. He is not afraid to make mistakes. He knows the magic of life is being true to yourself. Like, that's the greatest message right here. Just what is at the end of this card. Be true to yourself. When you do the work, you do the shadow work, and you go down, and you do all that kind of work, and you start growing knowledge, and and that's the other thing too that I wanted to make a video. Maybe this is I don't know why it's coming into this video right here with this one, but I wanted to talk to everybody about anxiety. So noticed, because I have suffered from anxiety in the past. And a lot of times I've realized that the panic attacks that we're having is our mind expanding more. Okay? The body and the mind and the heart have to, it's a square. It's a square, okay? A square. Dunk, dunk. The square. The mind and the body has to all be one. Okay? So when you start feeling those panic attacks, it's your mind getting ready to give you a download, and you've got to do the box breathing. And I have videos on the box breathing. And what you're doing is you're resetting, because when you're doing the spiritual work, you're doing the inner work, you're going to start getting anxiety attacks and being like, oh my God, I've got to call 911. I'm having a heart attack. Something like that. No, you're not. Okay. Just do the box breathing. And what it is, it's what you're putting out into the world is coming back to you. And your body has to be able to have the space for it to go. It has to have the fabric of your vessel needs to be able to hold those downloads. Okay? And you just got to breathe through it, and you'll be fine. So I just wanted to put that out there, I guess. I don't know. I guess it must have, but what I have to say matters to somebody. Spreading love and light. Bye, guys.